and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna turn that down. There we go. Okay, so it's cold outside, so we're not gonna be able to do a very long stream tonight. Not that we probably gonna need to do a very long stream. Um, Things will be a little bit different today. We're almost done with the Kyurem or whatever. That video is almost done. Like I literally just need to do the final changing of the anime. Like I need to shorten the anime section. Which we'll kind of do on stream. Obviously, we won't entirely do it on stream. I'll have to mute and do all that. But I just realized I haven't actually set everything. Sorry. Give me a second. I gotta make sure everything is set where it needs to be. That's gonna be. I guess it's not ready yet. Change that. 3 is gonna be the desktop. Still loading for some reason. But anyway, yeah, so very cold outside, -degrees in wind chill. Yeah, we'll try to get through, so we'll get Kyurem uploaded today. That'll be fun. And then we'll at least edit the, excuse me, what's the word I'm looking for? Keldeo and Meloetta videos. We're almost done editing those. It's mostly just the main footage. So that's most of the main footage. I guess why would I set it to the music if I have to change this anyway? So we're doing Keldeo right now. I have to edit the Keldeo video right now. The Kyurem video, sorry. Yeah, so it's mostly the main footage for those two, and then it's, yeah, and then well, depending on, I'll try to do the Keldeo redos and stuff, but no guarantee that that'll work. Keldeo and Meloetta redo. I'll talk about that when we get to it, though. But now I gotta, take a few seconds here to do the Kyurem or whatever anime section, shorten it down. Excuse me. Okay. And I should probably set some music on. Suno, back to Suno, you know how it is. I guess we can do Kyurem's theme. I think this is new music. That's fun. Anyway. So yeah, my holidays are pretty good. I guess, yeah, we haven't streamed since the holidays, have we? Yeah, so that was pretty good. I barely got through this. I didn't give myself a lot of time for a break, which is unfortunate, just because I couldn't, because tomorrow's the last day of Gen 5, and then Gen 6 starts, and I'm not looking forward to that. Thankfully, I have a lot of time. I have all the time in the world since I'm still on break for work, and just everything else. My building's still shut down, so I should have the time to actually edit all that. Yeah. So that'll be nice. Yeah. That'll be very nice. I guess I've finished editing. I guess I can show you guys. Now we can open up the curtain again, and I can turn on the audio. I don't really know how much. Actually, let me make sure that the audio doesn't show anything. I don't think it does, but just it doesn't really. Okay. All right. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, we did it right. Okay. Why? How slow this is. But yeah. That's what we're doing today. Is doing these quick edits. Then off stream, I will do everything that's related to Genesect, I guess. Try to get Genesect all done. Well, most of it done. I have to stop, and at 8 o'clock I'll have to come back. Although, I might just edit until 8. Like, I might just edit until 8, honestly. One of them will take a very long time, and that's, of course, the fun stats, including the final footprints one. I didn't realize that there weren't really footprints for Pokemon after Gen 5. So, other than, I would have loved to have gotten the PYC, the redo, the sick day redo done before this, but that didn't work out. And I'm really angry. I'm still quite angry about the fact that they did not, what's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, I'm very tired. They did not add more Pokemon in Megadom and in the latest game. That angers me. I would have preferred it, and now I have to go and wait. Now I gotta do all this work. And probably won't see another new Pokemon for at least 2 months. Not redo, sorry, that's not right. Is my stream working? I don't know if my stream's working or not. We'll see. Maybe it's, I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just gonna keep streaming and hope that it fixes itself. Am I still streaming? Am I like actually still streaming? Yeah. Looks like I am. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That seems to begin. Okay. So then, what we want is not the redo. We want the Patreon one. Even though I can't. I haven't been able to upload Patreon for a while. I have to move this down to at least the middle. I'll put it at the bottom, it's fine. Okay. Then I'll add. So then we'll go, so that's after the anime. Then we'll go to this part. So 24, so open this thing. 24, 20. Okay, so then 24, 27 is 24, 27. Yeah. Then we move on to, see, 24, 32 for fan art. I'm sure my already awful internet's gonna get so much, or my already awful stream connection here. I don't know how watchable this is gonna end up being, but yeah, I'm sure this awfulness is gonna only add to the 605. Okay. And now I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't show my address. Excuse me. I do my personal information when I do batch export. I'll have to fix the batch. I don't think it will, but we'll see. We'll see. Just to be safe, you know how it is. Put that in my external hard drive. Woo. Yeah, no, it doesn't show any personal information. Cool. While that's exporting, I will continue on to Keldeo. I don't think there's anything personal that I need to show at this point. Or can't show at this point. Ugh. Oh, no, don't break. Don't break now. Did it crash? Give me a second. Make sure it didn't crash. No, it's still alive, technically. I mean, in the loosest sense of the word, it's still alive. Yeah. He seems to still be alive. Yeah, so my holidays. Went to my grandma's house, New Year's Eve. Spent the next couple days at my parents' house. And I'm excited at probably my best present. I don't know if it's my best present. Oh, crap. Okay, so I gotta do social media. Sorry. I'll talk about one of my favorite presents I got. It was definitely not unexpected. Definitely not on my list. So social media says that today is Genesect Day. Oh, today's the day. I'm gonna try my hardest. Even though it's gonna be really cold all day, I'm gonna try my hardest. I have a system, a sort of on and off system that I would normally do if I wasn't streaming. That I've just gained like 2 hours ago, which is why everything is so late. Why is everything so delayed? Like, I was originally gonna do this at like 4, but I didn't realize how cold it was until after I took my shower. So for dinner, I took my shower. So I ended up to Genesect. I'm not gonna try to do all the different things of Genesect, all the different slots or whatever. I'm just gonna do the regular Genesect for this. But yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, how cold it was. So, and I didn't realize how much colder it was gonna be. So, like, it wasn't really supposed to get. It wasn't really supposed to get this cold until Wednesday, at least. So this was very much a surprise that it got this cold. What? Oh, stupid thing. Because it was in the middle of. The Keldeo project opened while I was in the middle of typing on the Twitter. No, I don't want markers to be open. How do I close markers? Okay, there we go. Save it again, I guess. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Okay. Hashtag. Genesect. What just happened? What's going on with my computer right now? Ugh, this is awful. Okay, add a GIF. Add a GIF. G-E-N. No, E-N-E-E-S-T. Why is it not Genesect? Wouldn't Genesect make more sense? I feel like Genesect would have made more sense. But anyway, I say Genesect anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I might put that in the script though. Okay, so that's good. I'm just gonna post that. Okay. Okay. And now we can go back. Can open this up again and wait. I need to be smart. I will put it on Keldeo. Okay, so it doesn't open up on Twitter like it did before. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay. So I'm in the middle of the intro right now. Had to do some creative editing, as I will have to do later. As I messed up the dates for only a couple of them. Like I forgot to add a day to them. So I'll have to do that for Meloetta as well. But anyway. I love how Keldeo looks essentially like a Pokemon version of a My Little Pony character. I agree. Yes. Okay. I should probably add. Well, I should probably add. Yeah, I should probably add an image that really shows off. Well, I was gonna add a an image that kind of shows the different variations of My Little Pony, I guess. So I gotta find one of those real quick. I love how Keldeo looks essentially like a Pokemon version of a My... Oh, no. Ugh. I love how Keldeo looks essentially like a Pokemon version of a... Really, it's more its Resolute form, but both forms really look like they could be My Little Pony characters, honestly. Especially, probably not like the one that most people know, I would say. Definitely looks a lot more like maybe, what is it called, like Gen 3 or whatever. Whatever the generation before. I don't know that much about My Little Pony. My Little Pony Generations. Maybe Gen 2. I don't know. It's sort of some sort of combination of them all. I guess I could do the toy. Yeah, well, probably the toy. I don't know. Do the toys, would that be better than the show? I mean, it's kind of between like 2003 and 2010. I don't know. It's kind of a weird mixture of all of them. I'd argue even including probably the new one. I'd argue it probably looks most like the new ones. Anyway, this chart that I'm looking at is to be taken. Okay. There's only been... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... There's only been 5 generations? Wild. Since 1982. Wild. Although it looks like maybe... There's one chart that looks like it's... I don't know, changed a little bit? I don't know. Apparently there's a 3.5, according to this one chart that I found. Anyway, I'm just gonna take the one that has 5. Yeah. That means I also have to add. Sorry, I lost all my tabs, so that's not great. I don't love that. Yeah, I lost all my tabs. Yeah. It's sad. Is this real artwork? Oh no, there's a source. This has been sourced to a different source. I'm gonna have to go to the original source. Although I don't know that I want to. I think maybe Reddit's maybe safer than... Neither are great. I don't know. I want to make sure that it's not, like, fan-made completely, you know what I mean? Like, it could just be... Makes me lie. It could be... I don't know. Okay. So, it's technically fan-made, I guess, but it gets the gist, I'd say. It gets the gist of it. I don't know, but it's not real, though. It's not official. I want something that's more official. This is fan art. I don't really want fan art. It's such a good image, though. I need something that... Okay, I guess this could be considered... Yeah, this one has, like, all of them. Oh, no, wait, hold on. There's, like, this one. It's separate, huh? God, I don't know. Do I want to do, like, the CGI one? Or, I guess this one, is probably what we want. It's a very low-quality image, though. Yeah, that really shows off, I think. Does it show up the art style that well? Not really. I want to go with the other one. Trying to, like, show off all the art styles, but, like, it's hard to do that when, like, it's a bunch of fan-made stuff, or, like, terrible screenshots. Like, I'm just trying to show what these look like. I don't know. This isn't a terrible one, I guess. It shows enough of it off. I think we're good. Wait, hold on. There's someone speculating that. Oh, never mind. Just someone's fan opinion, I think. Not an actual, like, criticism of the image itself. Because I don't want to, like, thread this information, even if it is just about My Little Pony. Anywho, it's kind of weird talking about, the different generations of My Little Pony in a series that also has different generations. Anyway, we're just gonna take this image, we're gonna... Well, it says the creator's unknown, so I don't know if I can really cite this individual as the source. I'll just cite them anyway. I don't care that much. People can criticize them rather than me. For not finding their source. I'll cite Wikipedia. Yes, it does. The webpage author is okay. I'm not gonna say their name out loud, even though you'll see it in the video. Okay, next. The year is June 1st. 06. 21. It's to be June 1st. Yeah, okay. 0601. Okay. I can't believe tomorrow. It's officially tomorrow. My time tomorrow is officially gonna be the first day of Gen 6. I'm gonna try my darndest to get it out by noon tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee that. Yes, I've already cited Wikipedia before, I understand. Like, it's a completely different, or not Wikipedia, Facebook, I've already cited Facebook once before, I know. I copied it without I was, okay. Okay, now I gotta add the image. Okay. I don't have any idea what it was called, what the image was called. Okay. This one, let me do that. Okay. Let me save. Then we finally reopen the curtain. Obviously, the last generation's not as important, given. I'll just make it smaller this way. Given the fact that it was definitely not around, like these last 4.5 and 5 weren't things back then, but with 4 being a very questionable one, maybe, riding that line of yeah, maybe it counting, maybe it not. Just kind of depends on how you, it kind of depends on when they created it. Although, maybe it's not even at all inspired by My Little Pony. I doubt it, though. Like, it's a very big franchise, and even if it's, I don't think it's that big in Japan, but, like, come on, it's, like, pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious that it's... Wait a second. I guess it doesn't matter. You can see my list of sources. My very much incomplete document of sources since it refreshes every once in a while, so... yes. But yeah. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird in that way. Oh boy, you cannot read that. Okay, maybe put it on top instead. Yeah, it's a little better. Okay. My Little... I don't have the logo, I just realized. It's fine, they know what My Little Pony is. Hopefully people know all what My Little Pony is on the internet. My Little Pony. It's been around since 1982, apparently. Pony character. Especially with its ability to change form. Especially with its ability to change form. Okay. resolute form. No, that's the wrong one. That's not the resolute form. Then the resolute form. Although I'm thinking about making it a fade, I guess? Yeah, we'll make it a fade as we change, as we say change, and that makes sense. Forms, which I believe is something. I think I changed that. Forms, which I believe. Yeah, my hair's a bit messy in this. Which I believe is something that the My Little Pony characters can do. No. No. Which some of... Which I... Oh, this is big. Which I believe some of the My Little Pony characters are capable of doing. Okay. Now, fun with fading. We take the fade effect. Put it on there, make it smaller for when it says change. Ability to change forms, which I believe forms, which I believe some of the My Little Pony characters are capable of doing. That's fine. Forms, which I believe some of the My Little Pony characters are capable of doing. I don't know if all in the generations, but you know, in the show, of course. I did release you guys here. Anyway. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Since we watched Keldeo's first scene in the anime, the Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Liepard... I missed... Oh! Anyway, oh, I did get to that. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I made a few mistakes. Orange. It is, yeah. grab that one. I should grab that. Okay. Oh yeah. Now it's too late to talk. now that he's to talk. Since we watched Keldeo's first scene in the anime, the Porygon 2, Porygon Z, Liepard, and Vullaby videos, Vullaby, and Vullaby. Okay. Since we watched Keldeo's first scene in the anime, the Porygon 2, Porygon Z, and Vullaby videos. Okay. Let's watch. Let's watch Keldeo's second scene in the anime. Now let's see why other. So the thing that I got as my surprise Christmas gift was more Pokemon cards, including a Charmeleon card. So excited for that. Yeah, I'll explain how I got them in the Genesect video, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to talk about this. Oh, it's so fun. I got more cards, and including I also got cards for Gen 9 Pokemon, so that'll be fun. I get to talk about that. I get to talk about more Pokemon, basically, yeah. Now let's see why other people love Keldeo. Right, I am. No, I'm live, okay. Or whatever, I'm... Now... Now let's look at fan art. Thanks to... Wait, I can do it now. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. Tomorrow I'll be talking about... Sorry. Tomorrow... Thanks Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. Fan art. Just have to accept it, because I don't have time for that. I really need to start Genesect today, so. Tomorrow we'll be talking about Meloetta. 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 As always, this is my proper outfit. This will be tomorrow. Okay, so that one's done. Ah, you're back. Okay. So now I gotta put the curtain back on again. To do the... Go back to Meloetta. Woo, Meloetta. Where are you guys? Can you even hear me? I can. It's bits and pieces, I think. They're still streaming. Hypothetically. Huh? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I hope that's not the last thing you see, but you know. It is, I guess. Okay. Probably make sure that the YouTube thing is ready. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's ready. I'll get rid of the My Little Pony stuff. And also grab... What did I want to grab? Something I wanted to grab, but I forgot what it was. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me later. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, so that's fun. I'm gonna talk about Charmeleon in the Genesect video, since can't really go back in time at this point. You know, it's the end of the Gen 5, the 5th generation. It's got a weird $7 on it. I don't know if that's something... Looks kind of like something my mom or dad would have written down. It almost looks like my font, but of course I don't know why. I don't know if they were planning to sell it for $7 or they gave it to me. I don't know. But it's very interesting. I'm kind of excited to talk about another TCG again. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to probably do that in the morning as well. Excuse me. I don't remember if I had a Charmeleon card last time. Oh. Okay, I'm making noise again. Okay. Kyurem isn't done yet? That's his name. Then I gotta add the... One more. Then I had to add the PYC clip for Meloetta. Then we can finally unleash... Then we can, yeah, lift the curtain again. I can find it. I'm kind of scared that I won't have enough space to do the final one. Hopefully I will. I really hope I have enough space. Try to free up as much space as I can to do really the thing is the fun stats. That takes a lot. It takes a lot of space, of memory. It's a very long section. Oh, I'm not looking forward to dealing with like an hour of that, recording that for like an hour, and then having to edit all that down to like 30 minutes or whatever it'll end up being. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom, so while we wait for this to load, I will go to the bathroom. Be right back. Find the right name. There we go. I'm back. Let's do this. Okay. Hello, today we'll be talking about Meloetta. I was kind of hoping it would be done by now, but I guess not. It's a pretty long one. God, it's 5 minutes. I don't remember being 5 minutes. The final. I genuinely don't remember this taking me 5 minutes, but okay. Why is it so? Because of the different forms, I guess. Oh, I didn't bring a regular funny into this, huh? The final normal type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. Aria for Meloetta is the final. No. Okay. Aria. Aria for Meloetta is also the first normal psychic type Pokemon, and the. And the final psychic type Pokemon introduced in 5. And the final psychic type Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna go back. Hello, today we'll be talking about Meloetta. Meloetta, the final normal type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. Aria. And the final psychic type. Oh, whoops. Right, gosh, I'm so itchy. Pirouette for Meloetta is also Pirouette for Meloetta is also the final fighting type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. Pirouette for. And then we gotta bring in unlock Meloetta here in a second.
If one...
Oh.
Do that again, just in case.
Yeah, there was a plane that flew by. Can't hear it, I guess. Kind of hear it, maybe.
Brett...
I think. I don't know. If you keep... I have it at 16, so I don't know.
Pirouette for Meloetta is also the final fighting type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5.
It's probably better, but I'm not gonna do it.
Pirouette for Meloetta is also the final fighting type Pokemon introduced in Gen 5.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Excuse me.
If one doesn't count Mega...
Okay, now I gotta put you guys in the curtain again. Kyurem, okay.
Meloetta as the 400...
Oh, sorry, I did it again, where I added it and then didn't do the curtain, sorry.
Meloetta as the 428th Pokemon. It's also the... If one doesn't count Meloetta as the 428th Pokemon. It's also... It's also the first normal fighting type Pokemon.
Just wild. There are that few normal fighting type Pokemon.
It's also the first normal fighting Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
It's also the...
Yay. Okay.
Its previous BYC dates are...
Uh-huh.
Or actually, I probably should say.
Oh, my god.
Pirouette for Meloetta is also the first normal fighting type Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna, yeah.
Its previous BYC
I don't think it's actually that important, because I have the image.
dates are... Or actually, I probably should say. Pirouette for Meloetta is also the first normal fighting type Pokemon.
There we go.
Its previous BYC dates are...
Why did I not check if that was? No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Meloetta follows Ash on his journey for a bit. I'm pretty sure that's canon. Anyway.
December 5th.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I forgot the dates. The dates. Okay. Ah. Okay. I'm like, oh wait, that's up here. No. We do Zekrom next. Zekrom. Doing these pretty much made it so I couldn't. Did not help. Did not help my inability to finish. Yeah, Kyurem before the break. I really wanted to finish Kyurem before the break. Honestly, I wanted to get through Meloetta before the break, but that didn't happen because of cold days. And of course, if I had this system like weeks ago, I would have used it.
December 5th.
We wouldn't be in this mess.
September. September 25th, 2000.
Okay, so now this is gonna be, I think, one of the two that I didn't do. So I'll have to fix that later. So I'll set it to 17, July 17th. I'll have to cut out the 16.
July 16th. July 16th, 2008. July 16th.
May. Same with this.
May 6th. 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 (2006). February.
We're looking for 7th and the 17th.
February 25th, 2009.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
February 25th, 2009.
Scared me for a second there.
December 17th, 20. December 17th, 2011. May December 17th, 2011.
This is the one? Oh god, we're in that part already? Good lord. Yes.
October
This feels intense.
October 7th, 2014. October 7th, 2014.
We did it right.
October 7th, 2014. 7th. July 20. July 28th, 2017.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right.
October 7th.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to make sure that I said everything right. 2020.
October 7th, 2014. July 28th, 2017. Just in case.
Okay.
May 18th, 2000. May 18th, 2000.
No. No.
And March 9th,
Wait. No, I have a way out.
May 18th.
It's risky. But it's worth it. But it'll be worth it if I can do this right. It's not out of here yet. We have 2023. If I've said this correctly, we can save this.
May 18th, 2000. And March 9th. And March 9th, 2023.
Yes! We can save it by just taking the 2020 out of the... removing the 3. Okay. We're good. Just gotta extract it. Take away the 3.
And March 9th, 2023.
Not the best, but it'll do. It works, I guess. Or not done. This is only the first half.
For some reason, despite... For some reason, despite its aria form being clearly based on... Despite aria form... Despite...
Oh, I need to get a picture of Kalos, don't I?
Despite its aria form being clearly partially inspired by pop stars, likely American pop stars of the time...
Female.
Oh shit. Despite... Despite its aria form clearly being partially based on female pop stars, likely even American pop stars of the time,
Taylor Swift was popular at this point, right? She kind of looks like Taylor Swift. Although a little bit of, I'm sure, other similar...
despite its aria form clearly being partially based on female pop stars, likely even American pop stars of the time, I've always thought that Meloetta is a Gen's... I've always thought that Meloetta was a Gen 6 Pokemon. My best guess is that Pirouette. I've always thought that Meloetta...
Excuse me.
Meloetta was a Gen 6 Pokemon.
Wait, a little...
Meloetta... Meloetta was a Gen 6 Pokemon. My best guess is that Pirouette. My best guess is that Pirouette is also... is also a French word. So in my mind, that connects it to Kalos.
I guess. No. Oh my. Crown Tundra. Isle of Armor, Aguilar. Oh, that little island off of. Oh. I see. Kalos. It's not. Wait, it's not all of France? Just North France? Wild. I was not expecting that. Just 2/3 of France for some reason. Okay. Sure, why not? Kalos is 2/3 of France. Aw, means beauty. Alright. Northern half of Metropolitan, right? Okay. Huh. Wild. Anyway. Give me a second. Okay. Kind of forgot about its number being in the 600s. That also potentially being a connection as to why I thought it was. But this is much more fun to give an alternate explanation than just the standard explanation. Ah, Kyurem's done. Okay. Now I gotta put up the curtain again. I know, I just opened up the curtain. Some water first. Then I will upload it. Excuse me. Anyway. No, not Landorus. I know a lot of these are having to be redone. Anyway. Have to be redone. Okay. YouTube. Okay. Kyurem. YouTube. I have to go back to its to get a. Hopefully, it'll give me a competent thumbnail. Okay. 6, 7. Hopefully we can at least get Genesect done by the end of the day. I'm hoping for, you know, around noon, but I can't guarantee that. Excuse me, I'll check up on that later. Okay, now we can go back. Oh wait, no, I can't. I keep forgetting to actually add it to the video first. Sorry. Gotta go back. Wait, I haven't saved it yet. I don't think. Or have I? Wait, where did I save it to? Did I save it in the gens? I must have saved it in the gens. So come on. Done 6 images. No, not save as. Yeah. Even though it's beyond Gen 6 now, I don't know why I put it in the Gen 6 images. I did it again, sorry. Now I release the curtain. Dang.
So in my mind, that connects it to Kalos. To Kalos.
What? Oh yeah. Never mind.
Kalos.
The France equivalent. Hello and welcome.
the Gen 6 region, which is based on France.
There we go.
The Gen 6 region, which is based on France.
Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today
maybe I don't keep the
longer one.
Thanks for the Gen 6 region, which is based on France. Thanks to the substitute videos early in this generation, and a few... Thanks to the substitute video. Thanks to the substitute videos early in this generation, and a few clips I've watched of the anime, I must know about Meloetta from the...
And now I gotta... Come on, don't... Ah, it's got all three! I'll take it. It's probably one of the best ways to do it. Okay. Oh shit, you're not supposed to see any of this. Sorry. I mean, it's probably not that bad. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but... I'd like to keep that stuff secret, you know? It's checking right now, so it's not ready to be uploaded yet. Okay, so then we go to... What was it again? Oh yeah, Meloetta. Well, let's go back to Meloetta and then go down to the anime. Actually, I think it's just the same. It's probably the same character. It's probably just gonna be the same images, I imagine. Yeah, it's literally the same image as the sign in the end in the actual article. Okay. Sorry. Look how much more colorful these guys are. This is another one. My god, there.
anime. Being part of Ash's journey for a while.
Oh, we're not done. Oh, we're not done with the Aria farm anyway.
I also know it as the Meloetta hot. I also know it as the Meloetta hat costume in Pokemon Go. I also know it as the
I don't think it. No. Maybe is it like a costume? Costume Pokemon? Oh, no. Wait. Ah, let's do that. I like that. Let's look at a picture of it all. Rather than choosing a specific one. There are only 5 of them? Wild. Have Pokemon Go as a logo. I have to find that out. Yeah, I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to get that, I guess. Where is it? Where is it? Where? Sorry about that.
Meloetta hat costume in Pokemon.
Started in the Gen 6 era? Wild. That's how few generations there have been since Gen 6? That's wild. I guess it was right before Gen 7, wasn't it?
Pokemon Go. Anyway, let's get into the Wikipedia article.
Oof.
Now, let's watch Meloetta's first scene in the anime.
Huh. That usually doesn't happen. Yeah. I don't love that it has that. Although it says, I don't want to say my fault either. That's fine. I don't love that it paused on that though. Anyway. Oh no, is it? A while ago. Oh, yeah, we're somewhere else. Oh, you're in the anime section now. Cool. Or not like part where I talk about the anime. This is probably close enough. Oh gosh, wasn't far enough, I guess. That's fairly close, I guess. Honestly, 16 would have been better.
Now, let's see why other people love Meloetta.
Oh, I was gonna add the community post thing to it. Right, to add that, right. Or check the thing, yeah, check both. See if I need to make a... not a community post, whatever it's called. Post, I guess.
Thanks to
Oh, what? What just happened? Oh, that's not wrong. Okay. Kind of. I don't know why I moved that. I wasn't supposed to have moved that. Okay. Okay, so we still at 8. Well, no, because we can still move this down. Right. Okay. I got this.
thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. Tomorrow.
Here we go again. Still at 7. Or something later? Do I have 7 layers or something later? No, I have no. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, that was weird.
Tomorrow I'll be talking about Genesect. Genesect.
Oh boy, one more time.
As all
One more.
As always, this isn't my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, so that's that for this one for now. And then I'll look at the other part later. For now, we're gonna go back to Keldeo. Yes, I'll go back to Keldeo and try to film. I don't know that that's gonna go well, considering the fact that, you know, the stream's like that at the moment. Oh wait, it seems like it's cleared up a little bit. That's good. Oh, well that makes things good. Well, that makes me happy and that fills me with confidence. Okay, well, we wait for that to load. I'm gonna send out Kyurem, I guess. Kyurem, whatever. However the hell you pronounce this Pokemon's name. Anyway. So then, I just realized I think it's still under how to. Okay, first I'm gonna fix the category for Kyurem, because I'm pretty sure it's still under how to. Which is what this one is. Yeah, no, it's still under how to and style. I need to make it entertainment. That's kind of more education than entertainment, but it's weird. It's one of those weird things. And then I'll send it out, I guess. Even though, like, I'm in the middle of this. Like, it's wild. Okay, you can now watch. You can now watch the full video. Okay, that's that. Set my Twitter to the next one. Keldeo. And then we'll go to Tumblr. Indeed. Okay, then we will reblog. Can now watch the full video. So hashtag, all the previous hashtags. Okay, then add Bulbapedia, and that's the only one thing I think I can add. Or are these the shinies? No, those are the normal ones, I think. I'm pretty sure these are the normal ones. They just happen to be in overdrive mode, I think. Oh, it's weird. Okay. Yes, because, yeah, the body would be a lot darker. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's it, though. Yep. So, reblog that. Got that done. Cool. Focus on Keldeo later, but for now, we gotta focus on the main Keldeo, which is, of course, filming its redo. Okay, so I'll go back to opening this up. We're gonna try our hardest to redo this if we can. Okay, take that off. Keldeo eventually grew and even surpassed its mentors. Got it. I should probably make sure that it doesn't open up on a page I don't want it to. Which I think it will. It'll be Tumblr, right? Which is fine, I mean, it's whatever, but... Okay. Then we'll do this. We'll go down to where we need it. Okay. That up again. Go here. Long ago. Gotta take off my glasses here in a second. Okay. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, make sure it's still 16. Okay. Keldeo eventually grew and even surpassed its mentors. Sacred Sword was one of its secret. What? Sacred Sword was one of its signature moves. Uh-oh, can I not pause? I guess I can't pause. Okay. That's not a good sign. Guess we're just leaving all this in. Okay. Resolute. Oh yeah, it was just resolute. Yeah, it was just the whole sentence. Okay. Resolute form, Keldeo's magnificent horn, is a testament to its growing strength, while the plume of feathers symbolizes the guidance and hope. Nope. While the plume of feathers symbolizes the guidance and hopes of its allies. Still can't pause. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh yeah. He was imprisoned in Glacier Palace. Okay, I think that's right. Because everything else would be. Okay. So with that, I guess. Form data. We down. Scroll. Yeah, we're not that far. Keldeo, knowing Secret Sword and Pokemon Black and White remain in its ordinary form when traded or transferred to later games. Still can't pause. An ordinary form. That's a long one, okay. An ordinary form Keldeo that knows Secret Sword will change into Resolute form if it is in the party at the end of a battle. Good lord, that got off. Okay. Oh yeah, I just completely forgot to do evolution data. Evolution data is just Keldeo. Oh yeah, I said the name wrong. Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS/Wii U. It is the form that appears. It is the form. Okay. What is this form? Okay. It is this form that appears on the battlefields of Smash Bros. Right. Cancel, can't pause. Keldeo's charge. Keldeo's charge, yeah. Keldeo's charge will send anyone hit there. Keldeo's charge will send anyone hit flying. as the fourth member of the Swords of Justice. The moves that Keldeo learns by level up. No. The moves that Keldeo learns by level have higher base powers than the moves learned by the other Swords of Justice. Keldeo shares the trait of running across water with Suicune. We'll check on it. See what's going on with the other thing, with like the actual file itself. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Okay, so that didn't work. That's unfortunate. So I'll have to do that on my own after the stream here. I'll probably take a good break to get away from the cold window. So, yeah. Get back to where we were, and then I will get going here. So, thank you for coming on this journey with me. I know it's a relatively short stream. We're almost done. Expect these next 2 videos in the next few hours, I guess. Yeah. Sure, by the end of the morning, I'd say is probably a safe bet. But, well, my time, I guess. Anyway, hope you have a nice evening, night, day, whatever time you're watching this. And, yeah. Bye.